My people come from Cuscatlan, volcano lands, mirroring you also in the deep project of separation that took place in El Salvador and constantly here in this land on Yalamu, Ramaytush land, constantly listening to the echoes of my ancestors here.
My home, Sitka, has been known for the herring spawn that happens every spring and brings all of the salmon and the halibut and the eagles and the ravens, and everybody comes out. Whales.
I come from people of the land, farmers, just recognizing both like coming from a lot of pain and trauma from poverty, war, incarceration, and recognizing just like such a long lineage of medicine that feels so potent. What feels so natural is everything is connected, our body, our spirit, our mind, our emotions, and yet there's not one system in this colonial setting where we can actually come as a whole person and be addressed as a whole person.
This man decided to carve a totem pole to honor his son, to remember his son who had passed away from a cocaine overdose. And that was for me like the aha moment of course, this is what our culture is for. And the way that you approach it will either help this family heal or it will hurt the family. And it's the same thing whether we're Western medicine, we're treatment centers, for therapy, for talk therapy, in community with my people, with my ancestors, with our songs, our dances, and our original teachings have been the most powerful healings that I've received.
In my lived experience, like, wow, every single system has fallen short and actually gotten me more sick. And I just felt like, wow, that is the ancestors and universe really redirecting.
It's important for us to live in the truth of what we're moving through in this moment. I just am loving that, the sound of that word, the soft belly on the earth. What a deep exchange to be like that vulnerable on the earth. It's hard to keep danger in mind and be in that place.
It reminds me of breath. We're not always inhaling. You have to exhale. It reminds me of the pulsating action of the planet, of Mother Earth, the cycles. If I remember that, then I remember that I can only hold my breath but for so long. My grandmothers did not, in some generations, get the opportunity to be soft. And I know that there are also some of my grandmothers that knew nothing but softness.
The medicine is always within. The medicine, the healing is not outside of me.
Protecting myself and my energy, my frequency, putting these protective cocoons around my body, being very energetically, I call it being energy bougie.
The Jing sacred text in Taoism talks about this concept of non-action. The non-action is that it doesn't force. There's this gracefulness in not wasting our energy, knowing how to effectively use our energy and knowing when to move and when to stop for the long haul. There's something about conserving your energy so that when the time is right, you have the potency to just go.
I just go sit on the beach or go for hikes and absolutely love and am enchanted by the place that I was born and raised and get to be grateful to my ancestors. I'm so grateful that they were so wise to live here in this really beautiful place.
I am a product of community-based care. My family did their best to support me, and it's also my universal family network that have supported me, cared for me, raised me, taught me, housed me, fed me. And now that's exactly what I do for others.
I have found that there's this like beautiful sweet spot of like communities remembering together that we are connected and that we need each other to hold, and then becoming more skilled, more and more skilled in holding sanctuary for each other without becoming enmeshed. So that means we're all individually doing the work that only we can do, so that we can hold the sanctuary, this container, with more integrity and more care. That feels like the sweet spot.
The spirit of dance is like the most underutilized, undervalued, underappreciated medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That is the gift that my Awu, my Ori, my Chi gifted me in this lifetime. We need to dance. We need to dance together. Imagine how much fighting could subside if we turn to dance. I give thanks to the ancient spirit of dance.